Something's happening, my friends. I feel like a jubilee of sorts. Oh, it's just so freaking awesome. You just feel it. All kinds of people are just there saying, I'm done with the crap of all big. And I'm willing to just maybe not have the creature comforts of the past, but I'm done with dealing with what we've gone. I'm 52, so my whole entire life. And I'm going on my own with people who are like-minded. And it's people from the left, from the right, I don't say communists, but socialists, libertarians, anarchists, conservatives, Christians, I don't know, not necessarily atheists, but basically spiritual free thinkers. Don't you feel it? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the people I follow on YouTube, but it just seems like, man, I'm telling you, it just seems like I'm listening to Tom Cowan right now, and he and two young guys are getting some kind of a new biology kind of help mechanism for the doctors to get people off of what we become addicted to, and you just feel the passion and the fire. People are just, something is happening, man, and I just see all these other people out there too, from just people who are, again, nominally socialist, nominally conservative. You see it. It's almost like people just throw up their arms and say, the way we did it before, the false dichotomy of left versus right, that didn't fix anything. Because if you want left, the bad guys still got everything. If you want right, the bad guys still got everything. And what do we have to show for it? Just a crap little T-shirt that we got made from slave labor in China. And I just tell you, man, there's something happening. And again, it just could be my own, I don't know, bias. What's the word I'm looking for? My own bubble. What's that lady's name? I can't believe Nixon won. Everyone I know, I think her name was, I want to say Paula. I can't remember. She's a New York Times writer. And when Nixon won, she goes, I can't believe he won. Everyone I know voted for McGovern. And you're like, yeah, because you're in such a bubble. And maybe I'm in that, just on my various YouTube things and Rumble and Rock Fitness stuff. I don't think so. I think there is a reawakening. I think it's a jubilee, man. I think it's a jubilee where people are saying, I don't trust. I just listen to Tom Cowan. He goes, I don't trust anything anymore. Was a light wave? Photon? How can it be a freaking wave and a particle at the same time? Now, he didn't say that, but he basically implied that when it comes to waves. He's talking more sound waves. But I mean, and Tom Cowan's not a stupid guy. You know what I'm saying? I just think the old paradigm is just crumbling. And it's going to be frightening in some regard, because we're relying on the old paradigm to put the food on the table, to keep the lights on and stuff like that. And it's not going to crumble where it's nothing, but it's going to crumble where I just think the creature comforts that we're going to gradually, maybe not, I don't know, we're just saying, yeah, I'm okay with not having this, that, and the other. And we'll get by with more localized communities. No. I mean, it's easy to say, well, yeah, if you say 100,000 people are dead in Turkey right now. But, I mean, I hate, I'm praying for those people, man. God bless them. But that doesn't solve the fact that I'm not in Turkey. I'm still sitting here in Georgia. In America, we're still sitting there thinking we got tons of deaths. We got tons of people injured for various, technologies, you know what I'm saying. We got tons of people waking up, and they're saying no more. And I just think it's like, Jesus died to forgive us our debts. Our debts. A jubilee to forgive of debts, to start anew. But bankruptcy for everybody? I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying everybody is in debt to somebody. And that's impossible. You see what I'm saying? It's impossible for everybody to be in debt to somebody else. But yeah, that's where we are. It's kind of like at the NFL, if every team went 9-7, that's impossible. Every team can't have a winning record. That's impossible. It's kind of like where we are today. Everyone owes somebody something. Well, who doesn't owe somebody? Those people way up here. And so what happens is, if you have this thing where everybody owes in debt to somebody else, you're like, well, if we just forgive all the debts for everybody, and everyone just freaking starts anew. Now, look, that's easier said than done. I mean, I'm going to forgive my debt of this big fancy schmancy house. It's not a mansion, guys, but it's a big house. I love this place, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to forgive your debts of your, freaking double wide trailer with a polyester curtain and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I gotta catch her. Dang her back hard in a pretty redneck. Who sings that? Who sings that? Some of you old country guys will know. She's a queen of my double wide trailer. That's a good song. Man, I just feel it. It feels good. It feels good to see people awakening, say, all the crap they told us is a lie. And that's a lot of things that challenge your own thing. Like, I'm still going through my thing about Paul right now. I'm like, yeah, not so sure. Why did they move all Paul's writings, his letters, why did they move that in front of James? I mean, was that divinely inspired? You know what I'm saying? Because it used to be the Gospels. I'll draw a blank what it was. It used to be, but they moved, I want to say it was the Gospels, Acts, were written by Luke, Paul, then James, and then John. And if memory serves, what I was just reading is that it used to be Paul's letters came after John and James. Or James, yeah, I guess John and James, I can't remember. So why was that put forward? I think it was only in the, let's say 1400s or so where that was put forward. I don't know. So I'm challenging, I'm not saying Paul, I'm thinking this through. I never would have done that. It's good. Yeah. All right, love your thoughts. We'll see. Are you feeling it? You're feeling it. Be optimistic, brothers and sisters. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Remember, God wins at the end of the day anyway. It doesn't matter. But man, there's so much to be optimistic about. It's almost like you remove yourself from the monetary issues that affect you. Debt. And why does the Bible talk so much about money? You forgive yourself of your debts. Maybe just pay them off. You say, all right, I'm starting from scratch. And you say, okay, I'm going to pay off my debts. I won't have as much money, but we'll figure out something. All right, see ya.